But welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Luca and T Chatting Tea. I'm joined by the fabulous Felix, fabulous T.
Are you okay there,
I
hon?
always
Are you
get my
okay?
husband and my best friend round the wrong way. I don't know why. Which one have I been in a long-term relationship with now? I don't
Technically,
know.
both.
Both. I mean, technically. Well, we are joined by the amazing fabulous T. Say hi, T.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. And we are joined by the nervous wreck Luca.
I'm a nervous fucking wreck. I am one wreck away from just laying on the floor and crying.
I think we've all been there. Can I just say? I think we're wearing the same t-shirt again.
Oh, mine's Chucky.
Mine's Chucky.
Oh my god! How do we do this every time? This has been twice now. This has happened. Right? How has this happened?
I love it.
Every time. I just literally, the thing is, with me, I just go to my wardrobe and I'm like, that one. Fuck it, pull it on. Yeah. And like today is like we usually treat Sundays an in day. So I don't like get dressed properly. I'm just like, right,
t-shirt.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that.
Fuck it. Like and every time. Because we did this in another video, didn't we?
Yeah, the Rick and Morty top.
The Rick and Morty top. It was the Rick and Morty top, and now it's fucking Chucky. I'm going to put on a t-shirt tomorrow. It's going to be fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. You're going to have the same fucking one on as well. It's going to be like, fuck it. Done.
Brilliant.
Oh, God. But today we are talking about games. Me and T are both gamers.
Yeah.
T has been a gamer for a very long time. I think you started playing Pong when it first came out, wasn't it? Like 1980, 1990, 1970. One of those.
Why am I friends with you?
Because both of our ADHD is connected.
You know what? You said Pong, and you know what my brain just went to immediately?
Table Pong?
No,
Pong?
the Pong shows in Thailand.
I don't know what that
where
is, but we're not going to go into
it out of there.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I do not want to know. I do not want to know.
It's very famous over there.
I bet it is. Well, this is a great start to the video. I'm looking into my TVs to see what happens next.
It's just like it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, it's all downhill. It's all downhill. That's the grim. Okay, great, wonderful. Little Harry Potter reference there. But yes, so today we are talking about games. What was the first game you ever played? Video game, shall we say?
Video game.
Video game
was. I've actually got it up online.
Oh, you've got it up?
I've got it up on my browser. I don't know if you remember the cartoon series Madeline, when they were the yellow coats and she's got red hair.
I went straight to Coraline, but
no,
Madeline. So
it was a TV series back when I was younger, and it's like this all-girls school.
Mm-hmm.
And they wear like the yellow jackets, and Madeline's got like red hair, and she's got a yellow hat, and she befriends like a dog, like a stray dog, and like takes it in.
Okay.
So like the first actual kind of like video game that I ever played was Madeline European Adventures.
Don't really want to know what she's being. Thank you very much.
Oh god. Don't ruin my childhood, okay? Don't ruin it. It was like the first game that like I kind of was like ever allowed to play, because games aren't for girls when I was younger. But because this was like educational, I was allowed to play it. So I've actually got the description up, and I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
It says, so the game description says, on her way to Paris train station, obviously with her school, like the school kids, Madeline spots a thief making off with a magic lamp. Instead of going to summer camp, Madeline and her trusted dog Genevieve go in search of the lamp. So they basically, this is like a child, like in primary school, ditches going to summer camp and then rendezvous all over fucking Europe with her dog in search of a thief for a magic lamp.
So at the moment, this just sounds like Tintin. Do you know Tintin?
I do know Tintin. I think Madeline was before Tintin, or they came out at similar times.
It just sounds like both of them sound the same. Like, yes. I like how these stories just make like do you know what? We're gonna have a little girl raincoat. It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's the yellow raincoat thing. That's her thing. Yeah.
Right, and now she's just. Do you know what? We're gonna send her to a trip. She's gonna go on a trip.
Yeah, she's gonna go summer camp.
She's gonna go summer camp. She's gonna love it. No, we're just gonna introduce this really weird guy who's got a magic lamp. She's gonna chase him across Europe.
Yeah, with a dog.
Like, with a dog.
With a dog.
Just suddenly, like escalated. Yeah. Like, okay.
It's like you literally go to like different countries over Europe. So you get your passport and you travel with your dog to different countries.
I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy to just get your passport and go, do you know what? I want to go to Switzerland.
Yeah.
Take me now, bitch.
Yeah, come on, Genevieve, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
She goes all over. And then you, it's kind of like got puzzles in it as well. So it's kind of like a puzzle game. And then I remember you get like a chance to like make postcards and send it back to your family. So then,
hi Mum and Dad, I just thought I'd let you know that I just saw a thief nick a magic lamp and now going to fucking Germany.
Yeah.
Next week I'm going to fucking India. I don't know where. I don't know Europe. I don't fucking know geography. Mum, I'd like to tell you that I've been kidnapped, so I'm now in Russia. Give me a second.
Yeah, just get like this postcard for your child that's meant to be at summer camp. Mum, I'm in Paris chasing a thief with my dog. I'm safe though. It's a lovely postcard thinking of you.
Don't worry, Mum, it's okay. By the time you read this, I'm in Switzerland. I'm in Dubai. Like, give me a...
One of the places that she went was Switzerland. And I remember this part so vividly.
God.
There's like a shop at the bottom and it's got like different music boxes that play like different tunes. And then you go on like the escalator things. And at the top, there's this person that's looking for a certain music box. And like they hum the thing to you and it's Pop Goes the Weasel.
Of course, so then, every fucking game with the music box has fucking Pop Goes the Weasel.
Yeah, so obviously they give you the money and you've got to get the right box for them. But that was one of them, because like there's shit tons of fucking music boxes in this place. And you got to go through all of them finding Pop Goes the Weasel. That was Madeline. Pop Goes the Weasel.
This is definitely different from fucking Coraline, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'll fucking tell you that. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think it does end with you finding the thief and getting the magic lamp back.
Oh, really? Where in? I would love to know where.
I can't remember, but honestly, like, I found it on Old Games Download, and I'm really tempted to download it and play it.
Oh my god!
So I did that with another one of like my favourite games when I was younger, and I'm like, this is absolute dog shit. Like, why was I so obsessed with this?
Oh my god! That chat that. Oh my god! See, mine was a little bit different because obviously the way that when I grew up, we didn't have enough money for a lot of things. So like we lived in a 2-bedroom flat ish don't know what to really call it, but it was a flat, right?
Yeah.
With stairs going up, like a set of stairs, but it was in like these apartment buildings, right? So we basically had 2 floors, right?
A masonette.
The front, I think so.
It's called a masonette.
Ah, oui, monsieur. Masmer, I think that's French. I don't fucking know. I never did French. Well, I did do French, but I was really shit at it. But like, yeah, we had like it was a 2-bedroom, right? But my parents changed the living room into their bedroom, so it turned into a 3-bedroom. But me and my brother, we had downstairs.
Yeah.
And then my 2 sisters had upstairs, and then my mum and dad had the bedroom. We got gifted the PlayStation 1.
Ooh.
Very,
PlayStation 1.
the PlayStation 1, right? We only had 3 games, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the third one was, but 2 of them I remember. And I remember these 2 games so fucking vividly, right? So the first game was M&M's, as in the sweets. There was a game.
They had a game?
They had a game.
They had a game?
And basically what the game was, right, was the red M&M got kidnapped, and you're playing the yellow M&M.
Playing the nut one. You're the peanut.
You're playing the nut one.
Yeah.
You're playing the nut one, and no wonder I'm nuts today. But like, you're the yellow nut, and you have to go through, and it's basically Crash Bandicoot. You've got to destroy these crates, and like there's save points, and like you're going through like towns, and then you're going through the factory, and all of this. And oh my god, I don't know why I never got this bit. But it wasn't until I was older, by the way, I got this, right? But there's a bit where like these chocolate is falling, and like it's different colored chocolate and stuff like this. I kept on walking into it and kept on getting confused on why I kept on dying. I sat there every day, every motherfucking day. I would go back to playing it, dead. Why am I dying? Never knew, right? Wasn't until I started playing more games that I was like,
you don't go through that.
You don't go through that.
Because I'm guessing it was like hot melting chocolate, so then you just melt.
Yeah. So basically, well, you didn't melt. You kind of like walk into it and be like, oh, and then lay on the floor, and then you like flash back in. But the thing was, every time I spawned in, it would just fall. Right? I wouldn't sit there and wait for it to stop and then go through. No. Just run through it, Luca.
Yeah, just run. Balls to the walls,
go. Balls to the wall. But there was a second game that we had, which was, it came with a dance mat.
Oh my god, I think, yes. The crinkly dance mat.
Dance mat. I still smell it to this day. I can still smell the chemical plastic.
Yeah,
right?
I had that as well, but it was only after my parents got divorced that I was kind of allowed to play video games. It was the father that was like, no. I remember that.
I had it for the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book had a dance game, right? I think it was like a bit of like two things. So you'd have the controller, right? You would move, and then when you came into contact with some of the characters, you then do the dance mat. So you'd kind of like drop the controller, go onto the dance mat. So like the one thing was in the, I don't know if anyone does remember, but there's the scene from the Jungle Book where you're dancing with the orangutan, and you've got the bear dressed in the hula and the coconut mouth and stuff like this, and I want to be like you. You had to dance to that, and oh my fucking god, it was just like
I bet you stepped up to and you were like, I'm ready.
I'm ready, bitch. Oh, my Capri Sun.
Give me the hula hoop.
give me the hula hoop. But like, it was really fun. But I never really, they were the only games we had. I believe, what was it? I think like before the family moved in though. Oh no, after. I think it was like after, or there was something going on. Because like you've got to imagine there was 7 of us.
Yeah.
In this 2-bedroom. What was it called again?
Masonette.
That one.
How's that 7?
Like, so
you, your
there
brother,
was
you and your sister, your mum and your dad. 2, 4, 6.
Then my little sister who was born.
Oh, okay.
Technically, there was 8. Technically, because my stepdad had 3 kids, and my mum had 2, and then had my sister.
Oh god,
right?
Okay.
So
forget that there's so many of you.
So many of us, right? My mum never got along with like. But the thing was, this is how messed up the family was. My mum didn't like his children. He didn't like her children, right? So his son left because he didn't want to deal with it. He went to go and live with his granddad, like my stepdad's dad, and yeah, he just lived there. So then there was 7 of us, right? Okay. So then we went to go and move in with the granddad. But basically during this time, I think we was trying to sort stuff out still. But my brother had a game console all to himself. Okay, this was the story that I was going to tell you at street. And like before we started recording, I said to T, there's a story.
Okay.
About a game. Okay.
Yeah.
She was
yeah,
like,
because I was like, oh, we could talk about like this. And then you say something, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then he starts like, and I was like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Save it.
So my brother, I believe now had ADHD, anger problems. Okay. He was always the troubled kid in school. He didn't like the fact that he wasn't an only child anymore. As soon as I came onto the scene, he was like, and all of this shit.
Yeah.
So he had his own little game console. I can't remember what it was, right? But he never liked me watching him play. I don't know if you like. Are you older than your brother? Or is your brother older than you?
No, my brother's older than me, but he would let me watch him play some games because I was never allowed to. And
he was never allowed to.
The kind of like way around it was Dynasty Warriors. Did I play Dynasty Warriors? Fucking love it. So we would play Dynasty Warriors together because it was 2-player.
Mm-hmm.
You just go around battling and killing shit. Yeah, kill.
Well, I basically we had 2 bunk beds, right?
Yeah.
We had 2 it weren't like bunk beds. Like there wasn't a bed underneath. It was basically my mum got these 2 beds, which had a bed on top, ladder, and then underneath
it was like a desk type area.
Well, I did have the desk. I had like a wardrobe and drawers. So like all my underwear and my like school uniform and everything would be hung up in there. Okay. I never had the desk, which was really annoying, but I had like little cubicles and like drawers and little wardrobe and stuff like this. It was really nice. I did like it, but my brother had the same one, right? The thing was, right? So my brother again doesn't like me watching him. Okay. I would be sneaky. Okay, so basically, I'll be on my bed and I'll be like, "Oh, I'm laying down," and then he'd over the side and like, "Cooey, hello," and all of this. But the thing is, I think he noticed me, or like every now and then he would notice me, be like, "Stop watching me!" I'm like, I'm not. Right. He was obsessed with games ever since he was a kid. I think it's one of the reasons why I got obsessed with games was because of him.
Yeah.
But he had a Game Boy, right?
Yeah, my brother did as well.
Yeah. So you remember like the bigger rectangular Game Boy games?
Yeah.
Like, so you had the big rectangular ones, and then you had the smaller ones later on. But the smaller one, the flip up Game Boy, you could put the big one or the small one in, and it worked, and all of this. We didn't have that just yet, but he had the Game Boy where you had the big cartridges.
Yeah.
And he had that next to him. And he was playing on his like remote and all of this. And he was just be like, oh, stop watching me. And there's one point he got so annoyed, he picked up the Game Boy game, lobbed it at me, and it whacked me in the top of the face. Now you'd think, oh, that must have hurt. I was bleeding.
Yeah.
I was bleeding, and I don't mean like a little bit of dribble. No. My whole face was covered in blood.
Yeah.
He's panicking, being like, don't tell mum, as they usually do.
You're like, how can I hide the fucking blood? How can I hide this?
Right? My mum's heard me crying, came upstairs, what's going... Screamed, right? Blood down my face, and rubbing it in more. I don't know why. I'm just like, right? So funny, right? My mum panicked, got to the phone, called 911, 999. Wrong one.
Wrong country, love. Wrong country.
Called 999. I was just like, get here now, and all of this. Ambulance came over, right? Me sat on this little desk that my brother had like his little game, like TV and stuff like this on. I'm sat there, right? Ambulance turned up, like, what's wrong? And like me still blood pouring down my face. I went, oh, is that it? Came in, wiped my eyebrow, stopped bleeding.
Why did your mum not fucking do that?
Because, so I don't know why, but my mum has this thing, right? She doesn't care about her kids, but bleeding and anything, nope.
Okay.
Nope. Not like literally one time we was around my cousins, right? I got told off for this, and I don't know why, right? My mum's sister had a son. My little sister and the cousin were same age, give or take a few months or something.
Yeah.
They were bouncing on a bed, right? I was downstairs. They were bouncing on a bed upstairs, right? My cousins came running down the stairs being like, oh my God, she's hurt herself, right? In his bedroom, he had a bed with shelves. Okay. And basically, she was bouncing, got too close, whacked her the top of her head on the corner of the shelf, blood everywhere, right? My auntie, she's fine. She's like first aid trained, I believed. Yeah. But basically, my little sister's come downstairs. My mum's just sat there like, oh my God, panicking. My auntie's just like, calm your tits, all right?
Calm your tits.
Saturn, calm your tits, right? Sat my sister on the kitchen table, put pressure on it. She was like, okay, right, we're just going to hold pressure here. My sister's like stopped crying. My mum's like calm now. She's like, why did you do that, Luca? I was like,
so I did nothing.
The fuck, Richard? So like, yeah, my mum just zero tolerance to blood, right? Never understood why, but you know, like she was a bitch, but you know. But like the thing was, like, it was at that point that I kind of got into Game Boy games, which was really funny. So I had a fucking Game Boy game lobbed at me, and my brain didn't go, my brother's mean. It was,
I want to play that.
I want to go play that now. Let's go play Pokemon. Boom. Right? Now, what was the first console you got? Like, the first proper console. Did you ever, like, have a console that you was like, this is mine? Or, like, did you get, like, a family one?
I got a hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down.
I got a hand-me-down.
Same.
I got a PS2. Yeah.
Now time for I'm going to just give you the most beautiful sound in the world. Not that, though.
Oh, God.
Most beautiful sound in the world.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. But yeah, no. So you had a PlayStation 2 as like a hand-me-down.
Yes.
Was that like a family one, or was that just literally like, this is mine?
So my brother was the one that got consoles, and then he got a new console, and then I got hand-me-down. I was like, yes. But before, I used to play on the computer. So you're gonna love this, because I was just like,
I'm gonna love this.
I was just like, there's no like traumatic things like with the games and everything in my situation, and you're like bleeding from the ends. But no, so I would say most of my childhood has kind of like been blocked out of my mind.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we actually, once obviously my parents got divorced and we moved out, that's kind of when we got like a computer and everything. Started playing like some other games, but we did actually have a computer when obviously my mum and dad were still together. My dad got so pissed off that he actually destroyed it.
All right.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Full blown like destroyed the computer, like took it outside and smashed it. Yeah.
I kind of have a similar story.
Yeah, but I think that was because we wanted to play some games.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he got so. But before I did get the PlayStation kind of handed down to me, I did. We got a computer, so I would play a lot of games online.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, when I was younger, like a child, I was obsessed with Barbie. Obsessed. To the point that if it was like birthday or Christmas and someone got me a knockoff Barbie doll that wasn't Barbie, I would scream. I would throw a tantrum. So back in these days, there was a load of online games, and one of the online games I used to go on was Barbie. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at my obsession.
Well, we're going to leave chat here. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm off. Bye. This bitch, right, who grew up to be fucking goth emo chick, played with Barbies.
Yeah, obsessed with Barbies. I was obsessed. I would play all the online Barbie games. So there was like a vet one, like a horse one. There was like a dress up one. Like I would play that all the time, and Bratz as well. Bratz had this website that was OG. You'd load in and it was like sparkles loading. Do you remember or not?
Yeah.
See, don't even knock me for that. Don't even knock me for that, because you're like, oh yeah, I remember. I was obsessed with that. Obsessed. There was like hundreds of games on there, and I was like, let's get my Bratz on. Let's get my Bratz on. Get my Bratz on.
Bratz used to confuse me.
Why used to confuse you?
Like, a lot of the girls that I knew loved Bratz.
Yeah, because they were iconic. They were iconic. Yeah. They were like fashion forward. They weren't just blonde with blue eyes. There was all different ones. Fashionable.
I mean, like, the thing is, yeah,
the handbags, the shoes. I had Bratz dolls.
I just like. I understand that they were different. Like, I loved the diversity of Bratz. The thing that threw me off, right, was the fat heads on a tiny body with
giant lips.
Look at my lips, I've just had plastic surgery. Hi, I'm Katie Price.
No, you know it reminded me of Jennifer Coolidge.
What? Yeah. Oh my god. Made me want to hug a real bad. Oh, oh my god. But Bratz used to confuse me because, like, you had Barbie, right? Barbie was skinny.
Yeah.
You had like the normal, like she had the normal balloons on the front. Tatars.
Balloons. Jesus.
Like normal.
Jesus.
Don't know what to say. But like,
so we've had equipment. we had. no.
We had equipment. We had balloons. Frontal area.
Oh, jeez.
As you can tell, I'm very gay.
Yeah. He's very gay.
Very. But like, no, the thing was, Barbie was like, okay, yeah, Barbie had like the one look. She had like obviously different looks, but it was the same Barbie.
Yeah,
it was like same Barbie, but different looks.
Yeah,
With
I've
Bratz,
still got some Barbie dolls.
Of course you do.
I had an anniversary one. This one, she was.
And she bought this last week.
Yeah, I bought this last week. Yeah, I need some retail therapy. No,
every time T needs therapy, she just goes and buys Barbies.
Yeah, just relive my childhood. Because I mean, that wasn't traumatic at all. It's caused me more pain. And then she has this like kind of dark bluey dress with like silver ruffles that had like roses on there, and it's like an actual anniversary one. So they're like exclusive ones. It's probably worth quite a bit. I know I have that downstairs with a load of Ariel dolls. I love the Little Mermaid, okay? She's my favourite. You know?
Something seems fishy here, chat. Something seems fishy here.
Yeah, you know it's better down where it's wetter.
Now we know why she liked it. No, but like the thing is like Bratz was something different.
Yeah.
But the thing is I felt like it was teaching young girls that, oh, to look pretty, you need fat lips and big eyes and makeup on.
Yeah.
But then also, like, the feet. The shoes.
Just giant feet.
Giant shoes, giant fucking feet that you can
off. Put it on.
Off.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is dislocating people's feet? What is going on? I like my sister, my stepsister, she had loads.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
Yeah.
She was then making outfits for them. She was like going in, like fucking sewing everything, a fucking little jacket on and all of this. Like, a next door neighbor of ours, she loved Bratz. She was making little fucking cardboard houses for them. Obviously, too fucking small for them because it was like this little shoebox. Oh, this is the living room. This is the kitchen. That's the bathroom. In comes big feet fucking brat. Like, okay, great, wonderful. But like, honestly, it was just the way that, like, obviously, as you were saying, like, there was a lot of diversity, like different, like color, like different skin colors, different like
I think
styles.
it was like the fashion forward, and also that it was all these different like characters that were all friends. Yeah. I think that's probably why it went so massive. Because Barbie was just Barbie. Like she was the main. Like she was like the top dog, and everybody else is little bit. They were like kind of equals, if that makes sense.
Yeah. The thing was though, my sister, she had loads of different like different ones.
Yeah.
But she didn't like some of the feet on some of them, so she used to mix and match them. So it just went from like it'll be like this, like, oh god, like brown skinned one had white feet, and then another like white one had brown feet, and like, but the shoes like went with the outfit, but because the feet didn't match, it looked a bit funny.
Yeah, that's why you get acrylic paint, and then you paint the skin tone.
It's just like sitting there with nail varnish, like, there we go.
There we go.
She now has socks. And it's just like, oh, okay. But like, honestly, like, I give it to her. Like, they looked fucking stunning. She made this one dress. Like, she got like this, like, she found some fabric, right? And made this whole fucking gown for this one brat. And I'm sitting there like,
Damn, son.
damn, okay, like fucking fashion show, like fucking walkway and everything. Like, Jesus Christ. But like, the thing is I actually got a console that I was allowed to have all by myself.
Ooh.
Oh, I know.
Say the
I had
PC
like,
was my main one, and then I just
yeah.
get the hand me down.
The thing was, right, my mum had this friend, and I don't know why, but my mum sent me to go and do errands for him, and I don't fucking know why, but each to their own. But every now and then, like, I would see him, and this one day he was like, "Oh, do you play video games?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah."
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he was like, "I've got a game console. I'm getting rid of it. Do you want it? It's got like 7 games with it. Do you want it?" I was like, "Fuck yeah."
You're like, yes, I do.
Let's have it. And it was a blue GameCube.
Ooh.
A
Was it the
blue
see-through one?
No.
Okay.
So it was
the
like,
solid
it was just
one. Because there
solid
was one where it was like light blue and you could kind of see
like,
inside it.
yeah. So I never had that one, but I had the like just the like, it came in black, blue, and I think then the clear one.
Yeah.
So this one was the blue one. I later on got the black one because the blue one broke. But this was like later, like years and years down the line. The blue one lasted me fucking ages. But like, yeah, I had like a TV in my room. Like, well, actually, no, I used my sister's pink TV because she had one and I fucking didn't. So there's me on a fucking Barbie fucking TV. Like, yeah, fucking hated it. But yeah, I had the Game Boy emulator. Well, not emulator, but it was like a disc.
Okay.
Right, you had a bit. I've still got it. I might have to get it out in a minute. But like, I had like the GameCube, and then it had like this extra bit that you screw to the bottom and you plug it in, right? And it has like a little Game Boy cartridge, right? And you get this disc.
Yeah, you sit it on top of it, don't you?
Sit it on top of it, yeah. And then like you basically like put your disc in, and then it was spin. You put your card in, like the Game Boy game that you want to play.
Yeah, at the bottom.
And then at the bottom, done, dusted, there you go. You're playing a Game Boy game on a GameCube. And I thought it was revolutionary. I was sitting there like, oh,
this is amazing.
My God, this is amazing. Right, I'm sitting there playing Pokemon Fire Red on a GameCube that should be playing this, but I'm playing it. Fuck it, let's go. And like, the one game though that I got so obsessed with, Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, so honestly, this explains like why you get so hyperactive playing Luigi's Mansion on your streams. Okay, I understand it now.
Honestly, like literally, right? Hold up, because literally right next to me, I have Luigi's Mansion 3, which I have not been able to fucking finish because I played it, right? Did it last week on stream.
Yeah.
And I literally, nope.
Couldn't do it.
Nope. Couldn't do it. The end bit, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm just literally like, I just died loads of times. I got frustrated and I'm like, yep, no, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Rage quit.
I'm out. Rage quit. But yeah, we got the Wii. We got the Wii. And this one, the Wii. This one, this was a family console. So it was, everyone has turns. We all have controllers. No one can sit there and whinge. No moaning. All of this. It was brand new from the box. Okay. And I mean, literally, we were taking out the styrofoam. Was taking out the console and just sitting it down and was like, oh.
Beautiful. Stunning.
Beautiful.
Stunning.
Stunning. Beautiful. So, like, yeah, it was on Christmas as well. Like, and it was so nice because everyone could join in. Like, I had mum and dad joining in. We had like my stepsisters joining in. We're all playing fucking sword fighting, and we're like, "Fuck yeah!"
The
Right?
tennis, I remember the tennis and the bowling. The bowling was so annoying.
Oh, so shit, so shit. Such annoying pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yes, it really fucking was.
Honestly, like the thing is we'd been playing this for like a few months, and in comes my uncle, right, who had a Wii himself, right, because he was another console guy, right, and he was like, "I'm gonna show you a trick." Show you a trick.
Show me a
and
trick.
Like,
oh,
show you a trick.
Come on,
what?
trick me
So
sometime.
you know on the so you know on the Wii you had like the Wii Resort, and that had bowling, but you had like the 100 pins. I don't know if you remember the 100 pins.
No.
No. It was basically, it was either you had like 100 pins and you had to just break down, like knock down as many as possible, right? As many as possible,
Okay.
right? There was a little secret Easter egg or little secret thing in the game where if you went to the right, there's like a little banister bit, right? You had to get the bowling ball on that to roll down to the back, right? Then if it goes far enough, it makes a boom sound and all the pins fall. Instant strike. Right? Yeah. If no one knows about this, there you go. But let me know if you tried to do this with your Wii Resort. Oh, like it was literally a pain in the ass. Because he did it first try, second try. He was literally like boom, boom.
And you're
boom,
all of you are sitting there like, I want to murder you.
What? I want to murder you, right? Because the thing is, we went home, right? Tried to do it. None of us could do it. We literally sat there. We was like little mathematical geniuses, right? Because we were sat there going like, okay, he angled it at a 73.5 degree angle. He threw it at least a 90-degree angle, let go at 0.3 seconds. We was turning into mathematical geniuses. Literally, we sat there writing down like,
oh my god.
Like honestly, still could not do it. Literally, still to this day, I've still got a Wii, right? You know, you've been to our house. We've got every fucking console nearly, right? Like, and it was just, I even still tried to do it to this day. Still cannot.
Oh my god.
Still cannot to this day, and it's just like such a piss take. But we did also get a second console. That was the family's, which I did get annoyed at, which was the Xbox 360.
Okay.
Right? Xbox 360, right? Had it as like a whole family. Like my mum was literally sitting there like, right, it is all of yours. No one else's, right? I don't want to see someone playing it for like long periods of time. Like all of this. This was back when my mum was dating that boy, that guy, and his brother came to live with us.
Okay.
And he did nothing. He didn't go to school. He didn't work.
That's
Nothing.
the one that just kept playing on the console and kissed
playing it. Yep, that one.
That one.
But like, he got Call of Duty, right? And I got really annoyed because, again, all the games were for us. We had Call of Duty, Minecraft.
Of course, you had Minecraft. Of course you did. Oh, just a random side note. Have you seen, I think it's in London, they're doing a Minecraft experience.
Oh, God.
I thought you'd be excited about that.
Honestly, so actually this was something I did want to actually bring up on here, right? I'm probably going to have a lot of people have a go at me, and I'm willing to hear your opinions. But, and it's a big but, like mine. But, so Minecraft have just released it's actually from today. So today's the 23rd. It comes out on the 25th this month. So in 2 days, there's a new update coming out called Spring of something. And basically, I'm disappointed in it because all it does is add leaves, adds like dry grass to the desert. It adds leaves falling down from the trees. You now get different variants of cow, sheep, pig, and chicken. Cow, sheep, pig, and chicken. Which chicken is going to be in a desert and suddenly going to be brown? Like, oh, okay, wonderful. Okay, whichever you say. But
a burnt chicken.
Was burnt chicken, fucking burnt chicken, just sitting there in pain. But like, it doesn't really add much. We've had updates which have updated the Nether. We've had updates updating the end. T's looking at me as if to say, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking
No idea.
about.
T's never played Minecraft, or she's played like 10 minutes of it and fucked off.
Actually, we have played Minecraft.
Have we?
Yes. It's how I got my gamer name.
Oh yeah, that is
all of us. Yeah, because I was drunk,
well,
and you bought me Minecraft, and the only reason I said yes is because you got the Pokemon mod. Then obviously I join. I'm on a voice call with all of you, and it says name, and then Mathery goes, "Yeah, that's your gamer name. Just be wary. Whatever name you pick now will be your gamer name forever." That was mistake number 1, saying that to me. Yep. Mistake number 2 was saying that to me while I was drunk. So saying, oh yeah, my gamer name.
Yeah, your gamer name on Minecraft was fucking Terminator Pussy.
Yeah, because she said to me, well, Mathery said to me when I was drunk, whatever gamer name you pick now will be your gamer name for life. Like, everybody calls me T.
That's what she picked.
Yeah, because everybody calls me T, and I'm like, what's something that begins with T? Terminator. What's something that I have? Cats. Pussy. Terminator Pussy, motherfucker.
And thus, Terminator Pussy was born. And thus, Terminator Pussy was born. Well, it's actually really funny. You also mentioned the mods. There's actually some mods that I'm going to be playing soon. I might have to ask you to join me.
Oh, God, okay.
Because it's the Avatar Last Airbender mod. And you can do firebending, airbending, earthbending, waterbending.
All the bendings.
All the bendings.
Okay.
So
Minecraft. Oh.
Don't lie, you want to play. You want to do fucking water bending. You're like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. But you can do like different.
I've just remembered on the Pokemon one. Where is it? I just used to trade cats, didn't I?
You just had a fucking army of cats.
Yeah.
I was like, T, pick more fucking Pokemon. It's just like, cat.
It's like my army of pussies.
Yeah, no, with the Avatar mod, you can actually like learn waterbending, airbending, earthbending, firebending, but you can evolve it. So you can start off, so like with water, you can start off by doing like a water whip, and then you can then start doing like big waves, and then you can start doing like the big ball of water and stuff like this, freezing and stuff like this. I
My
need to look
brain
into
literally just shouted wet attack, and I'm just like, can you not?
No, that would be perfect. That's what I want. That is what I want. It's like wet attack, go. So, but if you are interested,
there it is. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll join.
I need to see if 3 would join. So it'll be me, you, and 3 who all have ADHD and 3 Scottish. So it's just going to be
Felix going, I want to kill myself.
Yeah, okay, I want to kill myself.
I want to end myself because of these.
But like going back to this new update as well, right? There's only one good thing about this new update, and I think you might like it as well. So in the Nether, you have these things called ghasts, right? Which are basically ghosts, but gas, and they fire fireballs at you.
I think I know which ones.
Yeah, they go.
Yeah, and then do they explode as well? Are they the exploding ones? I know
I think
something explodes.
That's the creepers. Yeah, that's the creepers. Yeah, they're the green things. They're going.
Okay.
Well, basically, now in the Nether, you can find a dried gas. Right? You mine it, take it back home with you, and put it in water for a few days. And then out pops this little happy gas, right? Little baby one. And you feed it snowballs, and it grows. And then you basically make a saddle, and then you can ride it.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna.
Honestly, the thing is, like, you can have up to 4 people riding on this thing. It's got little goggles on it and everything, so you can actually fly it like fucking Upper. You can fly just like fly slowly through the air, like and all of this. But I'm just so fucking like, I really feel like Minecraft updates are just.
It's going downhill.
Honestly, the last update, which I still haven't played yet, is kind of okay-ish. Basically, it's a little bit more creepier than anything, but there's basically these woods. And these woods are like grey and damaged. And in these trees, you get something called like a heart or something, and it's green, right? And then sometimes will spawn this creepy wooded creature that doesn't move if you're looking at it.
Okay.
But you can't kill it either unless you kill the heart that's in the trees. But the thing that makes it also creepy, as soon as so if you're walking around, you've got nice moves that like all of this. As soon as you enter this forest, nothing. You just like wind and stuff like that. It's fucking creepy. I haven't played it yet, but I need to because I really like that. The woods. Apparently, it makes like dark, like really black wood and stuff. But yeah,
we've been talking about Minecraft for like 10 minutes, and my brain is like, why?
Oh god, T's just like, I give up. I give up.
I'm done. I'm done.
I can't wait for you to play Minecraft with us. What element would you choose though? Would you choose water? Because I would have always assumed you'd pick water.
Why would you assume I'd pick water?
Because it's you. Would you not?
Well, why do I give off the fact that I pick water?
Well, the thing is I just assumed that you would literally sit there, pick up water and go, wee, and then just go, wet attack, go.
No, I'd want fire. I'd like burn everything to the ground.
Oh, actually, yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Burn it all. Light a match and walk away.
Oh god. See, the thing is that I would pick earthbending.
Okay.
So I just want to throw rocks at people, just like, fuck it, get away, get away. Oh god, yeah. I think Felix might pick either air, I think. But the thing is, if you pick fire, you might be able to do electric bending as well.
Yeah.
There is like levels as well.
Also, do you know why I'd pick fire?
Why?
Because my pussy is burning.
Fucking someone better get a fire extinguisher then.
That's what they always say on Drag Race.
Yeah, I know, but it just would have been. Your pussy is on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Oh god. One game that me and you do have in common though, Pokemon.
Yeah.
We've played Pokemon as a kid. I played the first Pokemon game I played was Fire Red.
Actually, you say play it as a kid. I never played it as a kid because I wasn't allowed.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So
well, you was like 3 weeks ago. She played it 3 weeks ago because that's when she was allowed.
Yeah, so when I was allowed. When I was allowed to play.
Oh
But no, I
god.
used to watch it all the time and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, like I literally was not allowed to play as a kid.
Have you ever actually played any Pokemon game?
I played Pokemon Go Eevee.
Okay,
And
so you got one.
Sword, but on the Nintendo Switch because I was not allowed.
Hmm. See, I skipped some because I played Pokemon Fire Red. That was the only game that I ever had. I didn't have any of the others before it. It was just Fire Red.
Was that the one thrown in your head?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I think it was Pokemon Yellow that I got thrown in my head because I remember it clearly being yellow, and obviously the Pokemon Yellow used to be a yellow cartridge, and they used to be in the colors of the actual ones. So like, Pokemon Red was red, Pokemon Blue was blue, and Pokemon Yellow was yellow.
Oh my god!
So
really?
like,
I never would have guessed.
Bitch. But like, so the thing is like I was always behind on the times, right? So usually when you're a popular kid, you start to pick up like people have got Blackberries, I'm gonna go and get Blackberry. Dusty, there you go, I got Blackberry, like, and stuff like this. Oh, like, someone's got an Xbox One, let's go and get the Xbox One and stuff like this. But I wasn't like that. I always got hand-me-downs. So I got the Game Boy. Then someone gifted me the flip-up one. So I had that. And then someone gifted me, someone gave me the Nintendo Switch, not the Nintendo Switch,
DS.
the DS.
I got the DS because that was all the rage. That was all the rage. The animal one with the dogs, where you adopt the dogs. That's my favorite one.
Let's all pray to the Nintendogs that are now still turning to dust and dead now.
God, I do have it somewhere in my room. I have it somewhere in my room. It's not my DS, it's my brother's DS because I smashed mine. But I took it from him and I've never given it back. It's fine though. He's got a PSP. It's fine.
He's got a PSP.
Yeah.
I've got a PSP.
They're still alive. Like they're still kicking and everything. They're all good.
When was the last time you fed them?
Like last year.
Last year, so they haven't been fed for a fucking year.
Before that, it was 10 years. Don't, because this is like my favourite game on the Switch, on the DS, and then just one day, poof, it disappeared. Yeah, 10 years later, do you know where I found it? With my fucking brother. I was like, you absolute dog shit. Like, I was looking for that. You took my dogs. You took my dogs.
Those dogs have not been walked, fed, watered in fucking 10 years.
Right? No, 2 years now. 2 years now.
2 years now. 2 years now. And they're just like sat there like.
It's difficult though when you have like so many consoles and like you just go on the PC. But there was another game that I had. I don't know if you had it. The Looney Tunes game on the DS. Oh,
got it for the GameCube.
And
was it Looney Tunes Back in Action?
Yes, the movie reels. And you had to get the movie reels. And this fucking second one, it always kept fucking dying. And I'm just like, I don't understand this. I was like, where are the fucking reels? Because I'm getting pissed off with this.
I got stuck because you got to find like the monkeys, like the monkeys.
I got stuck in the lab bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I had it.
Yes, because it's like what, like an hour into the game that I got fucking stuck. Dickheads, absolutely fucking dickheads. And obviously, this was time where there wasn't like any playthrough guides or anything, so you couldn't just like Google watch a YouTube video. No, it didn't fucking exist at that time. Fucking hate that.
You didn't have that back then.
No,
you actually had to like find people. Like, through your friend group. Have you got this game? Yes. Have you got to this bit? No. Fuck. What about you? Yes. Have you got past this? Yes. How do you do it? I don't remember. Fuck.
My brother had a notebook with all the codes written in pencil for GTA.
GTA, yeah. See, I had that for the PlayStation 2 game and the PSP game. Because I got
crazy.
I just remembered as well because I completely forgot the PSP. I got the PSP for my birthday. I still have Zed PSP still to this day.
Yeah, my brother's
don't know if it's still. Yeah, I think I've got to keep it permanently charged because the battery falls out, or the the back bit of the battery, like it's like push out and you take the battery out and battery back in. But
That was back in the days where you could take
back in the
batteries out of
day,
stuff.
yeah, back in the day, like you can't just sit there and like nowadays
When your
you've got
phone
to
wasn't
like,
working, you take the back
yeah,
off, take the
that's
battery off, blow on it. Oh, my phone's dead. Can I borrow your battery? There you go.
Fucking the fucking BlackBerry. That was the most known one. The BlackBerry
And the
was the
Nokia.
most, and the Nokia. Like literally, what was it? When I got the BlackBerry, it would die, and I'm sitting there like, who's got a BlackBerry? Who's got one? I have. Can I borrow your battery for like 2 seconds? There you go. Back in. Gotta send a text to my mother. Oh god.
Those are the days.
But like, I got that, and I got the Vice City Stories PSP game.
Okay.
But again, this is where, because a lot of games, they didn't have inbuilt memory. You didn't have inbuilt memory, right? You had to buy a little micro card that goes into it, right? All of this, right? Everyone's sitting there like, a micro card? What the fuck's that? It's like a little memory card, like it'll have like 4 gigabytes or 10 gigabytes or stuff like this. We didn't have like things with 250 megabytes or gigabytes or like any of this. We had megabytes.
Yeah.
Like if you had 250 megabytes, you was lucky. You was a fucking genius, right? None of that shit. No. I had to sit there. I couldn't turn off my PSP because if you turn off the PSP, you're fucked.
Lose it, yeah.
You're fucked. Lose everything. You got to start from the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Having that opening to the fucking Vice City Stories, I just got so pissed off with it. Just had enough. Had a fucking enough of it. Like fucking coming in with a lorry and like. Wasn't until I think like a friend of mine gave me like their phone, but I didn't want it, but it had a memory card on it. So
yeah, I'll take it. Take the memory card out, put it in there. You're like,
yes. Save. No, it was 4 gigabytes. It was 4 gigabytes. So I put it in there, but she got angry at me because she was like, "Oh, do you have that memory card?" I was like, "Memory card? What memory card? I don't know what memory card you mean." And she was like, "Oh, it was like with the phone." And I checked it. I was like, "There's nothing in there." And all of this, she was like, "Oh fuck, where have I put it?" And all of this. So like later down the line, she was like, "Oh, you're playing on the PSP?" I was like, yeah. She's like, "Aren't you having problems with like having to turn it off?" I was like, "No, I've got a memory card for it." She's like, "How many?" It's like 4 gigabytes. She was like, "Is that my memory card?" I was like, "I think so." She was like,
"Foot in the mouth, foot in the mouth,
foot in your mouth, shut up." But yeah, no, like it was, yeah, you'd like same with the fucking the Game Boy. Oh my god, the Game Boy. You had no light. None of it had light.
When you're in the car and it's dark, you're literally like this by the window, waiting, going past the street lights.
Lights, the fucking on the motorway with the lights. It's the only light you had because if you put that light on, your fucking dad or mum was like, "Turn that light off, you're gonna crash the car."
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I'm sorry. Right? So you sat there like this. Light, okay, move. Light, move again. Light, move. Sat there. Oh my god. Honestly, no wonder I've got a shit fucking memory because you had to focus and literally make sure, right? You'd have to have the most quickest memory because you've only got 3 seconds. 3 seconds of that, or like a millisecond of light. And like, it'll be great if there was a fucking traffic jam because then you'd have like a literal light. You're like, fuck yeah. Fucking all my friends though, fucking absolutely hated them because obviously their parents would get them everything.
Yeah.
Right? My parents didn't. They would get everything, right? You would sit there and they would have a Game Boy and then they'll add this thing on and a magnifying fucking glass with light. Just fucking plug it in. All of this had rechargeable batteries, RAM, absolute dicks, right? Absolute. I will try and find a picture because I don't know if you actually know what I'm talking about, but there's like, it was like this extender thing, right? Slid onto the screen, right? It had this foldable magnifying glass on, and it had like lights going around the magnifying glass, and you turn it on, and boom, you had a bigger screen. It was fucking revolutionary. The thing was though, right, it wasn't until like when I was living on my own, right, I heard or seen that you can fucking get a screen for your GameCube. You can actually have a GameCube, plug it into the ashtray, right? The little lighter thing, you know, like you had the little like because obviously fucking people nowadays don't fucking know. But like if you had something and it was dying, right? You had a little like lighter in your car. You had a little lighter and you push it in and stuff like this, and it would have a little power and stuff like that. You would have like a little chain exchanger, and you would like take out the lighter thing, plug your thing in, right? And then things was charging. Yeah, and you charge it, right? I seen people, right, with a GameCube, plug it into that, right? They'll have like this screen, slip it onto the top, right? Plug it into the back, right? Your little GameCube controller, right? Put your disc in, boom. You could play games while you was traveling. Honestly, was fucking revolutionary. Honestly, I was sitting there like, why the fuck did I not get this as a kid? Why the fuck? Like, there was me, little fucking Game Boy, no, fucking there's people fucking traveling with their fucking Xbox 360s, plugging it into the fucking little screen. I'm sitting there like, all right, fine, I'll just go fuck myself. All right, fine. Fuck it, let me sit there with the fucking black and white. People got colour. I feel like I was back in the fucking Stone Ages, and everyone's fucking living in futuristic style. Like, fuck everyone then, I guess. Like, fucking, it wasn't until I got the Game Boy Advance, right? Friend gave it to me because they got like again, like everyone kind of like got the DS's.
Yeah.
And I was stuck with like the little like big rectangle. I think we've got it upstairs. I'll take a picture of it. Because it's Felix's one, but I had the same one, right? Fucking Game Boy, fucking black and white, had no color, right? Then they got the DS's, and there was me with a fucking like. They were like, "Oh, do you want my Game Boy Advance?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I would." Fuck yeah, fucking light up screen automatically, all this shit. Then everyone started getting PSPs, and they were like, "Do you want my DS?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." No one fucking played DS anymore. I was just writing like, you know, you had like the notes, right? The little notes, you're rubbing it in, and then you're just rubbing it out like hi, and then sending it to no one.
Yeah, no one was playing it anymore.
No one was playing it.
God.
But yeah, it was just so like it was funny.
My main one was like PC. I did obviously get gifted like the PlayStation. With that, I had the dance mat. That was good, but
that was good. I did have a PC as well.
Yeah, obviously this wasn't a good PC. Like,
no,
I remember like crashing it a few times with like Sims because of how many like mod packs I downloaded.
You was the lucky one. You had Sims and that, right? You was lucky because you had Sims on your PC. I didn't.
Well,
I didn't.
I did and didn't have Sims. So Sims back in the day, so was it Sims 2? You needed the main Sim game, and then you'd have like the different packs. So I didn't have the main Sim game, but I had Sims Pets. But I had a friend who had the Sims game, so I would borrow the Sims game, download it, and then obviously give that back and just play my Sims Pets.
Yeah.
But I literally like broke the PC like so many times, like downloading my mod packs and everything. But that wasn't the first kind of PC game that I played though.
Okay.
So, you know, I said I was obsessed with Barbie when I was younger.
Yeah.
So there was 2 Barbie games that I would play. One was on the PC and then one was on the PlayStation. The PC was I think let me get the name out. Because I don't want to
get the name out. Because the thing is, for me as well, I had a desktop, right? Big fat back TV, like back screen, old white case, old big like speakers that were like so small and square, but one of them didn't work and the other one did. But every now and then the left one would work, so you're fiddling with the knob, like playing with the back of it, like, is that working? and all of this, right?
Yeah.
And then I didn't have any games, right? I didn't even have MSN, right? I literally, all we had was Solitaire, the bomb game, you know, like you had like little squares, like so many squares game. You had to, the bomber game where you had to make sure, like, all I did was Solitaire. I only played Solitaire, and it was literally all I did on that PC. Every time I'd get back from, like, you know, and people were running back home to jump on the PC to talk to their friends on MSN.
M&S, yeah, I had
M&S and all of that. Well, yeah,
MSN. Yeah, I was literally MSN. I had, the MSN.
Yep, I didn't.
Oh god,
I didn't. No, I didn't. I would just go run home Solitaire.
No, the PC was like everyone's, but to be honest, like my brother had like the console, and then I would literally just be on the PC all the time. But I found the Barbie game. I sent a picture in the Discord.
Oh god, let me
look at these graphics. I'm gonna put a picture up. Look at these graphics. So it was Barbie Secret Agent. Oh, stealthy bitch.
I like how the Barbie on the front cover looks like, hi, I'm actually meant to be a businesswoman or I'm running a cake store, but I'm now a secret agent because fuck it, why not? And then the game just looks like, hi, I'm Lara Croft.
See, there was like different modes, and you could pick like different outfits for the mode. So there was when she was walking around in public, when she needed to be a little bit sneaky, when she needed to be active. Like there was, and then when you pick these outfits, and then when you needed to like go into different mode, it would be like stealth mode activated, and she would just suddenly change. With this one,
Sims turn around, I'm dressed.
With this one, oh, I absolutely loved it. So I would play this. I do want to try and find like the game and like download it and play it again. But there was also another one. It was Barbie's Horse Riding Adventures, and this was on the PlayStation.
Okay.
So there was a massive storm on a farm. And all the horses got out, all the baby foals got out, and the big horses, and you needed to go and rescue all of them.
Oh no! Literally, these Barbie stories are getting really, really bad.
Yeah, but I used to absolutely love that game. And then, do you know what happened?
All the horses died because of the storm.
No, they're all alive. You sick fuck.
Well, I don't know with you. You died easily. Oh, well, I mean, so did I, but still.
No.
Still.
I would get to a point in the game, and then the disc would just stop.
Oh, did you, like, have a line going across it?
No, there was nothing on this. I don't know if it was the PlayStation. I don't know if it was the game. But honestly, I could only play. So there was like different sections. I could complete the first section. Yeah, that was fine. That was fucking dandy.
That was fine.
The second section, I could only do. So there's like 3 parts. I could only do up to the second part, and then the game would just stop. Stop.
Jesus! Just stop. Just
so I never completed the game. Because it just stopped working.
Have you still got a PlayStation 2?
Yeah, the same fucking one.
Just buy you another game.
Don't. Actually, I think it was the PlayStation, because I remember playing Final Fantasy. I remember putting 14 hours of just running around so I could like level up, and then just stop working. Just stop working. Dickhead. Oh, and then there was also one file that I could not fucking find, for the life of me. Yeah. And then I see on TikTok someone's playing this game, and I'm like, oh my god, nostalgia. And I'm like, wait, there's now YouTube videos. I can see where this fucking file is that I never could fucking find. It's inside a fucking cave that I walk past every single time.
Your character in the game is like, oh, the horse is in it. Where am I going? Okay, never mind. Oh, we're going back this
no,
way.
No,
the cave
you
where
know,
it is.
no,
Oh,
you
no.
know.
Okay.
The only little thing that they would say is, "Oh, there's a phone nearby." That's it. She kept saying it, and I'm just like, saying it ain't gonna fucking help, Barbie. I can't fucking say it. Inside a fucking cave. Inside a fucking cave. Do you know how long this has tortured me for?
About 60 years of your life?
Fuck you. Like, over 15 years. Over 15 years,
God.
this fucking foal has tortured me. And it's in a fucking cave. Dickhead.
Oh, God.
So that's when I kind of stopped liking Barbie.
Oh, God. Jesus.
I'm just like, I don't know if I want to tell you this, but I really do. But I don't know if I want to. Just coming over like how much of a twat I am.
I mean, you could. We could make that the last one, though.
It's literally just going to be really quick.
Okay.
So, do you remember, like, a couple of years ago, we used to play Among Us, like, all the time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And do you know in Reactor, there's one where you have to press a load of numbers.
Oh, God. Yeah, but you got to do them in order to 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh.
I didn't realise the order. So I had a piece of paper next to me with a pen. I was writing it down. And you know it should probably click after you go like 1, 2, 3. Like, oh, that's the order. No, it didn't click until I went to 8 and I was like, oh. So I literally just pressed this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't realise that was the order.
You shush, I'm slow clapping tea. This bitch. Well, this is also coming from the girl that played Fortnite with us a little while ago. Had no health, or hardly any health. Felix gave her a med pack. Didn't use it.
I did, but then someone shot at me.
We look back on this video. There was no one shooting.
I need to see the fucking evidence. I need to see the evidence. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
But this is also coming from the girl, right? I'm not even gonna say woman, girl. The girl that was like, I've got no shield, has 50% shield.
Yeah, because I didn't have a full shield. That's why I said I've got no shield.
But you had 50% shield.
Yeah, but girl math, 50% isn't enough.
Oh yeah, I love girl math.
Yeah, girl math.
Oh, God. And this is also coming from the girl that got stuck on a wall and wouldn't jump over it.
What was that on?
I think that was Fortnite as well. Just sat there. What do I do? Do I go round? Why am I not moving? What's happening? Jump T. Oh.
Yeah, stuck.
Dumbass.
I was glitching.
Guys, I'm stuck. I'm glitched. No, you're not. Just jump over it. This is also coming from the girl who also played Fortnite and at a long range, by some stairs, shotgun people, but the stairs.
Do you mean but the stairs? There was an apron coming up the stairs.
No, so if you remember, we were playing Fortnite the other day, right, on my stream.
I was hitting some of them. I was getting hit.
Every shot.
Nah, some of them I fucking hit. Nah, some of them I actually fucking hit. Nah, Porky's right there. Some of them I fucking hit them.
I have the video. I still have the video. But yeah, I remember she was walking up the, like, because it was at the mansion. It was like, I think it was like the Lone Wolf Manor or something. And there was these set of stairs. And there was 3 people or 2 people. Me and Felix had died because they snuck up on me, which was really annoying. But T had a shotgun, also had another weapon with ammo in it, And she was like, all I've got is a shotgun. I was like, no, T, you've got like 2 other guns with ammo. And she's like, no, I've just got the shotgun. And she's like, literally going up and down the stairs trying to avoid these people, right?
I was trying to revive you. I was trying to get to you and save you.
I was already dead, right? She's going up and down, right? Trying to kind of like make sure she can try and hit them, right? Bearing in mind, they're a little bit more further away than she is with a shotgun, right? Which has like this circular outburst, right? Missing them. Also, she's going down the stairs, shoot. Oh, wait, no, that's the stairs. I go up. Shoot! Oh god, I'm shooting the air. Okay, bend down, shoot the stairs. Oh god, and then go back up trying to shoot them. Right? I remember seeing her shoot the shotgun. Right? About 2 bullets out of these 15 that go in a circular motion outwards went past the stairs and hit them. 2 bullets. I will have to go back.
I don't like shotguns.
Yeah, of course you don't, but of course she didn't use the other 2 guns that she had in her arsenal. No, she was like, shotgun. Shotgun. It's like Felix with fucking...
I was trying, okay? I was trying.
Yeah. Underline bold the trying part. This bitch. This bitch. Oh, God. I fucking... Oh, yeah, shotgun. Shot the floor. I'm surprised you got that far in the fucking game.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Yeah, we need like 6 more years until you might actually kill someone.
I have killed, thank you.
Did you?
I have. Yes, I've killed people. Yes, I've got a video clip of me killing people. Then afterwards, telling them to gobble on my fucking balls.
This is probably because me and Felix shot them first. And you got that one shot.
No, I was alone. My PC was glitching. They were coming at me. I got a gun and I shot them. I shot both of them and I told them to gobble on my balls, bitch.
T, I told you it weren't glitching. You just had to jump over the wall.
There's video evidence already on the internet. My TikTok, there's a video on my TikTok. Go to my TikTok, TLM World. It's on there. You'll see me glitching and you'll see me take down 2 fucking bitches.
Oh, God, it was so funny. So funny.
I have killed.
Anyway, we're going to leave that here. That was our discussion on games. If you have any of your own stories, let us know in the comments below. Let us know about any of your first games, consoles, family consoles, or family consoles.
Yeah, or being injured by a console.
Or being injured by a game. Still got the scar today. But yeah, let us know in the comments. Thank you everyone for listening, and hopefully see you in the next video. Have fun, guys. Bye.
Can see it's bacon and eggs.
Bacon.
Yeah, and it says, "Don't go baking my heart. I couldn't if I fried."